Welcome back, everybody. So glad you joined us on this Wednesday afternoon. Joining us today is Dr. Jody Herring. She is the Regional Director of Canopy Children's Solutions, formerly known as Mississippi Children's Home Services. A name change. Let's start with that.
Yes. As Mississippi Children's Home Services, we often got confused. We're not a state agency, right? We're not a children's home. So we really wanted to drive clarity to our name. And what we are is we want to offer a canopy of services in a safe and secure environment to children and families in Mississippi.
Give us an example of some of those services.
We have residential facility, we have intensive in-home services, we have an outpatient clinic, a fantastic autism center in Jackson, we do therapeutic foster care, we have 2 homeless shelters, educational services, and we run a child advocacy center down on the coast.
Who comes to you? I'm a parent. At what point do I'm having trouble with a 15-year-old, a teenager that's acting out, making me crazy. I don't know what to do. Is that when I come to you for residential or one of the other services?
You know, that anytime you're having difficulty, you can call our care coordinators. And our care coordinator's job is really to figure out and identify where you need to come in. In some cases, residential may be the starting point. But in other cases, maybe outpatient treatment would be the best. So by calling our care coordinator, you can talk through that and really figure out where you need to come in.
And so how can people get in touch with you? You cover the entire state, right?
Yes. We have 20 locations across the state. And if they want to find more information about us, they can go to mycanopy.org, and there's a plethora of information there. And they can find locations and phone numbers, or they can call a care coordinator. And our care coordinator number is 1-800-388-6247.
We'll get that information up at the end, but before we get that information up, this is something that I would encourage every parent out there that is struggling, and really, who isn't at some point? We don't all have an uncle or an aunt or some other support, whether it's a mom or dad, to help us parent. And oftentimes, parents learn what they've been taught, and some of us were not taught a whole lot. Parenting, I think, should be taught in schools. That's my feeling, but you're here to help.
Yeah, and I want to make sure people understand that if you're having difficulty parenting, you're not the only one out there.
That's right.
It's not because you're a bad parent. Sometimes, you know, it's a difficult situation, there's mental illness involved, or the situation involving trauma. And so we allow us to come in. We're a very compassionate agency. When you come into our services, you'll feel the love of us. We are dedicated to our clients and to all the consumers we serve. So I encourage you to come in and feel that and let us help you. We want these children to thrive.
Okay, once again, that information, Canopy Children's Solutions. For more information, you've got the 800 number there, 388-6247, mycanopy.org. Dr. Jody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything you all are doing. Okay?
Thank you.
We've got more Midday. We've got Mr. Food coming up next.